Sit down, fantastic keeper. Love it, well done, excellent, great work. Week 4, we worked on challenge, recover and stop. How the players delay, deny and dictate. How they are able to decelerate, and the last bit is how they challenge. How you doing, guys? You okay? Yeah? Good day at school? All good? All right? We're going to go straight into it, like what we've been doing on previous weeks. We're going to go into the small-sided games. And when they came into arrival activities, they came in different groups, and I was able to split them up to go into 3 pitches, but each pitch had a focus. One pitch was to deny, dictate and delay. The second pitch was looking how to decelerate, and the third pitch was looking on how to challenge. On this middle pitch here, can you see the 4 flat cones? Yeah. If you're able to win the ball inside the 4 flat orange cones there and go and score, I'll give your team 3 points. That third pitch over there, we're just going to have a 1v1 duel, right? But I want you to think about how you're going to challenge each other. So what does challenging mean? Getting your hips in, getting your toe in, and making those challenges. Does that sound all right? Right, boys? Yeah, sorry, that's fine, man. It was a taxi, isn't it? Yeah? Just blame mum and dad. All right? It's not your fault. It's always mum and dad's fault. Don't worry about that. All right, so we had 4 latecomers that came in. It's not their fault. So what I'll ask them to do, though, is just to think about the 3 learning objectives that we've got for week 4, and how they might be able to think a little bit more about what they might be able to do within the game, if they're able to communicate with their players, just to give them those little thinking skills. Just thinking over here, boys. Now we've got this little marker, and this is helping us how to dictate play. What kind of body position would you take? All right, so deny the space, come a bit closer. Okay, delay, but now you're dictating where you want them to go. And sometimes just pointing in the air that way. So with yourself, could you try, again, dictate, but deny the space here? So come and stand here. Cool. So that ball can't get played in through here now, because we've got this. But if the ball gets played across, go and deny the space. Go on, ball gets played across, Now you deny the space. What do you do now? Because we want the ball to get played in this area, this little trap, you want to... Yep, dictate, dictate. So look at me, look at my body position. Yeah, dictate there, good. Your body position, where would you be? Fantastic, good. Now we're working, I'll say more centrally as well, because we want to win it into this area, so come in more centrally. Good, ball gets played back through. Good, where do you go? Good, deny the space, dictate, where do you go? Yeah, fantastic, love that. So we're working as a unit, well done. What we're going to do, gents, we're going to work on 3 practices going on at the same time. We went into the practice 1, we had 3 stations. They were working on recovery runs, especially the bit in regards to trying to decelerate on the recovery run. So if I'm first up and I'm defending and I'm going against my friend here, if I start here and I go and win the ball back, get to that gate and win it or block it, I'll get 3 points. If I start here, I'll get 2 points. If I start here, I'll get 1 point. All right? So just give you a little demo, okay? So as soon as you touch the ball, go. Can I look to curve my run, get there, dictate where I want him to go, try and go for that block. Oh, he's done me. He's done me. All right. And all you do is you just swap over. This time we start back to back, so you're facing that way with the ball in front of you. Your job is, can you dribble the ball all the way to that yellow cone? Bring it back. My job, once he started to dribble, is can I run to the edge of the red square here and come back and try and win the ball inside this square. So whenever you're ready, go. Can I go in, touch the square, come back in, get in a position where I can show, get a tackle in to go and play. Does that sound okay with everyone? You guys are doing exactly the same thing as those things, but it's opposite directions. Go. Whoa, who's going? Go then, Rodney, go. Good defending. What might you do in a game now? You've won the ball, what might you do? Drive on. Can we get to the other line and try and put a foot on the ball on the line? Fantastic, good. Well done, curving your run. Oh. So just a little top tip over here, guys. So we need to work on deceleration. So you're all going from the 3 points, which is great. What we don't want to do is when we make the recovery runs, is overcook it, that we run past the gate. So when you get and you curve your run, okay, we slow down and then we sit down to get into that deceleration, yeah? Off you go. Sit down, fantastic keeper. Love it, well done, excellent, great work. I try to use step at various occasions where I changed the positions of the gates, but then also where the goals were as well. The goals started off centrally, then I moved them off to the corners. What have I done with the goals? I've moved it, so the angle of approach is different now. So how do you scan now? To dictate even more, pushing them out wide, knowing this is the danger. Yep, have a think about it, boys, off you go. Just come back where you were. I really liked how you dictated where you wanted him to go, and your delay was really good. You had the opportunity, when we'd done that recovery and we came in, when we came here, we just gave him a little bit too much space and allowed him to come in. Can you deny that space a little bit further up? So if the ball's up here, if you get here quicker, why not deny that space here? Yeah, we'll give that a go. Go on then, back to back, you two. Give it another go, yep. Go on then, there we go, fantastic, good, that's much better. That's much better, well done player. All right, we're going to change it up a little bit on this pitch here. We're going to go 2v1. We know that Van Dijk's going to make his recovery run, but what I want you to do is think about how can you put the pressure on Gabriel when he touches the yellow cone. So as soon as he touches the yellow cone, you're the one who can put that first pressure on. Off you go. Whoops. Now, good. What's it look now? What kind of information can you give him? What information could you maybe give him? Maybe to ask him to go and shut down the space? Yeah, maybe to go dictate on your right shoulder, because that's where you are right now. Okay, give him some like really key information. So here I've just used step. We've changed it in terms of now it's 2 defenders against 1 attacker. So now we're working as a unit like we did on week 2, and a bit of covering as well. This is Warwickshire County Cup final. We've got 10 minutes left in the game. You guys are 2-0 up, Whites. Are you going to press for success in this? One team was 2-0 up with 10 minutes to go. One team was 2-0 down. They went in for their drink break. They talked about tactics. One had a deep block because they were 2-0 up. The other team wanted to win it higher up the pitch because they were 2-0 down. And it was really good. The intensity of the session was excellent. Used the same pitch, the same dimensions, that little 1/4 of the pitch that, you know, we all as grassroots coaches have got, but maximise the use of it as well. All right, we ready to go? Guys, can you remember from week 2 when we played this game that the goalkeeper will always start with the ball when it goes off the pitch? The goalkeeper will always have to play it in the offensive third for us to start. So it's interesting to see the Whites, they're much deeper. And they're leaving that space up front for the counter-attack. That's a good strategy. They're not over-committing the Whites, they know they're 2-0 up. We have to remember as coaches as well, press to success. It's impossible to press for 90 minutes. It's when and where to do it, the time of the game, the moment of the game. And stop there, we've gone into the final 2 minutes of the game. The score is 4 to the Blacks, 3 to the Whites. It's the last 2 minutes. What is your strategy now? Does it change? How do you communicate with each other? Great save, keeper! Can we still win it back in the attacking third for that 3 points? Nearly. Oh, in the middle third, we've won it!